Hi friends! So excited to be here. I haven't been here in so long. I've had so many purchases lately, which is so awesome, and I'm so thankful for, and I'm so excited for everybody that's ordered this makeup because it is so much fun. It's so much fun to use. It's so much fun to I feel like an artist in a way, putting it on every day. It's like you have your little palette and your brush, and it's just, I literally get excited to put makeup on every day, and I am telling you, I was never that person. I did not like putting makeup on. I put very minimal makeup on, but I just like totally love this. So anyway, I'm going to try to be quick so it doesn't take forever. I start with my Stay Spray. It smells so amazing. It comes out kind of wet, but whatever. Here we go. Just gonna let that dry, spray it on. It does have SPF 15 in it, so that's nice. But you put that on before you do anything, and it just makes the makeup stay on it all day. So this is my cute double decker. It's kind of big, but you can see like my hands are really big, but it's still it's like the size of my hand. So it's not enormous, but it does fit a lot in it. And this is kind of for what I've been noticing lately is that people will start out with just the basic quad, and then they end up loving it so much that they want more stuff. So then they end up having to get a bigger palette, which the more singles you buy, you can get the palettes free with so many singles that you purchase. So with the double decker, I think it's 16. Is it 16? No, it's got to be more than that. I think it's 16 singles. The mini double decker is what I used to use, which is probably like this size. So this one's just a little bit bigger. Anyways, just keep that in mind when you're purchasing. You might want to go with a little bit bigger palette so that you can kind of add things to it. I am going to start with I'm going to use my 30-second hack brush because I haven't been using it lately, and I go through phases of which brush I like best. So all the brushes are dual-ended, super high quality. They never shed. Starting with Wheat, which is right here. It's kind of the color I use in the summertime. You literally barely touch it. Get just a tiny bit on your brush. Just kind of move it around. Sometimes I use swiping motions. Sometimes I use kind of just short stippling motions. But put this everywhere that you wouldn't put a contour color. So I'm still using Wheat. The reason I haven't gone directly under my eyes yet is because I use a little bit lighter color there just to brighten me up and cover like dark circles. So I'm just gonna still using and then I'm going to use my lighter color right underneath my eyes. White peach. So I usually suggest... okay, sorry, I had to make a piece of toast for my niece. Okay, now I'm going to use Indigo, which is a contour color. It looks super dark, this one right here on the bottom. But it is such a cool color. Okay, Indigo. You literally hardly have to use any of it. And it is like the prettiest color. I would say definitely more for dark complexion. But I wouldn't be afraid of this color either, to just try. So right underneath your cheekbones, just make a nice little shadow. Now on your forehead, top of your forehead, if you have, just kind of shrinks your forehead a little bit, and I just kind of come down the side of my face, blend it down. And then I'm just gonna squeeze this brush to make it like skinny, dip it in the contour color, and just run a line down the side. This makes your nose look more narrow. And now underneath your jawline. There's already a shadow, natural shadow there, but you just kind of want to accentuate that. And then just kind of run it down your neck. Now I'm going to do blush. I'm going to use Dahlia, this pretty pink one right here. It looks super intense, but it's really not. So I'm still using the same brush that I have been using this whole time. Look how pretty all these blushes are. There's one for everybody. Anyways, so that's pretty much the face. Oh, illuminator, just to shine you up. You just want to put it right on this, the top of your cheekbone right here. There's like a bone right there. I even just kind of put it like that. Then you can put a little bit down your nose and on your Cupid's bow. Alright, eyeshadow now. So all my shadows are underneath. I'm gonna do Stay Golden, which is this one right here. It's just a pretty golden color. I like to use it as a base. I'm using Zion now, but I didn't hit record on the last eye. Sometimes I just use the same side of the eyeshadow brush the whole time. Sometimes I flip it around and use the little side underneath my eye. Just gonna darken up the corner over here with Trust. Also, that is not a baby screaming in the background. It's my niece watching something in the living room. Okay, anyways. Now mascara. I won't bore you with that. And since I'm in St. George, which is a very desert climate, I won't set the makeup with any powder. When I'm home, like in San Diego, where it's a little more humid, I like to set it with powder. That way it just kind of controls the shine. So here I don't really need it because it's so dry. Anyways, oh, lips I didn't do. The blush, I'm going to use Desert Sunset. I meant to say the blushes you can also use on your lips. They're all like lip and cheek. So anyways, there you have it. Have a good day, guys.